Ni hao, welcome to my channel, Chinese with Cass, where I teach you everything I know about Chinese. 我们开始吧。In this first lesson, we're going to cover some basic conversation phrases. 你好，我是 Cass, 幸会. This is an informal way to say, Hi, I'm Cass, nice to meet you. To say this a bit more formally in Chinese, we would say, 您好，我叫 Cass, 很高兴认识你. There are two different writing systems at play here. The one on top is traditional Chinese characters, while at the bottom you have a system called pinyin, which is a series of romanized characters that help with pronunciation. In a later lesson, we'll learn all about the pinyin spelling and pronunciation, and also the 5 different tones of Chinese. So now that you have a better understanding of what's written here, we can do a bit of a recap and maybe go a bit more slowly so you can follow on and not get too discouraged. 你好，我是 Cass, 幸会。您好，我叫 Cass, 很高兴认识你. So of course you can always pause the video or rewind if you want to practice the sentences on your own. But don't be discouraged if it doesn't flow as naturally or you don't feel very comfortable speaking the sentences, because just like in any other language, it's like that at first, and then once you get the hang of it and you do more and more practice, you get more acclimatized to using that language and not being so self-conscious about it. So just practice, practice, practice. 加油. When translated word for word, 加油 means add oil. But it's usually said as a way to cheer someone on, which is exactly what I'm doing with you, because I know this language can be very intimidating, especially in the beginning when you're first trying to learn it. But trust me, once you stick with it, then it becomes very easy. Okay, let's get back to introductions. In most languages, one of the first things that someone asks you after the initial introduction that we just covered is, where are you from? In Chinese, there's 2 ways to ask this question. It's either 你是哪里人 or 你从哪里来. Let's break down these 2 sentences. The first one, 你是哪里人, contains 4 words. Now you'll notice that there are 5 words in this sentence, but in actuality, 2 of those words function as 1. So if we were to translate this directly into English, it would say, you are where people. The second sentence, 你从哪里来, also contains 4 words. Here we have 2 new words, 从, which means from, and 来, which means come. So if we were to directly translate this to English, it would say, you from where come. To answer this question, you would respond with, 我是圣克里斯多夫人. Of course, if you're not 圣克里斯多夫人, then your response would be a little bit different. But there are some constants. The first being 我是, which means I am. And then at the very end of the sentence, you have 人, which, as I mentioned earlier, means person or people. So I am whatever country, people. So the Chinese name for countries like Germany, 德国, or America, 美国, or France, 法国, or England, 英国, they are much easier because those are bigger, more established countries that have been around and well known for a long time. So if I haven't mentioned the name of your country and you're curious what the Chinese word for it is, you can write it down in the comments and I'll respond to your comment and let you know how you say your country name in Chinese. In the next lesson, we're going to focus on the key words that we need to build basic sentences. So all of the pronouns and some verbs and some other nouns, just words that we need to make simple sentences, and you can get on your way learning Chinese. Until then, 再见.
谢谢。
If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that tiny eye in the top right corner of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel Chinese with Cass, Facebook, Instagram, all at Chinese with Cass. And you can check out my blog at medium.com/Chinese with Cass for a worded breakdown of each lesson on this channel. All the links are in the bio, and remember, if I did it, then so can you.
加油！